Tell us about it.
Well, let's get over here. What you're looking at now is the former Jefferson Davis Park on the Memphis riverfront in downtown Memphis, Tennessee. It was called Jefferson Davis Park, and the park up on the bluff to the left was Confederate Park. But the statue of Jefferson Davis, they decided, would be more prominent and better viewed up in Confederate Park, so it was moved up there. There was never a statue of Jefferson Davis down here as far as I know. Now over there in that corner is a historical plaque about the Sultana disaster. The Sultana was a steamship that was loaded up with former Union prisoners of Confederate prisoner of war camps like Andersonville and Catawba. These men were, of course, weakened because of their lack of having good nutrition and food, just like the Confederate troops were towards the end of the war. And the Union Army paid a certain amount per head to have these people shipped back up to the north. And of course, greed being what it is, people who owned those steamships loaded them up to the portals of the ship, trying to make as much money as possible. Now, the Sultana left Memphis and was going up the river. The river course changed in 1870. What part of the river that the Sultana went up to was called Dacus Lake today. And because it was overloaded, this was around midnight of the night when it happened, the boiler exploded and caught the ship on fire and it began to sink. And unfortunately, most of the people that were on the boat, these former Union prisoners of Confederate prison camps during the war, drowned because they were in a weakened condition. Now, before you get too critical of Confederate forces and the way they held the prison, the Confederate commander of Andersonville, a major who was, I think, from Switzerland, actually tried on several occasions to parole his prisoners over to the Union governor of Florida at the time, but Grant and Lincoln wouldn't take them because they wanted the South to be burdened with the cost and the food of keeping these people up.